If interviews make you want to crawl into a hole, make sure you watch this full video until the end because these are going to be the 5 best jobs for introverts that require no interview and no degree. And make sure you stick around until number 5 because that one has the ability to make you at least $500,000. If you're serious about finding a remote job, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. These are real jobs and real companies that are hiring ASAP, so let's jump right into the video. Job number 1 on the list is going to be a microtask labeler or an AI trainer. This job title works for a lot of you guys because these are new jobs that are popping up. And to be honest, not everybody has experience in AI. So a lot of these jobs will hire beginners. Your main job is going to be labeling data like images, videos, and a lot of things that are generated by AI. Companies want humans to overview the AI and make sure everything is correct. So for this specific job, we are going to go on a site called lionsbridge.ai. And on this site, we can see that they do a lot of different things. Down here, you can see that they have opportunities for freelancing, working with data, and also doing language interpreting. We can even actually play games on this site to make money, but for the most part, we want to find a job. So we are going to go to the header here and click on careers. On the careers page, we are going to be able to see a bunch of different job titles that are going to be something to do with language and AI. So if we scroll down, they are going to give us the benefits of working at Lionbridge. And one thing that we really enjoy is the flexible schedule and the remote work. These are going to be jobs that completely fit what we are looking for in terms of not having to talk to a bunch of people, not having to interview, and being able to work pretty much whenever we want. So let's click on see job opportunities, and that will take us to what they are actually hiring for. And so the first one on here is not going to be something for us. You can see the experience is 3 to 15 years. So this is a more experienced position that they are looking for. That is not going to be every position on this job board. So if we scroll down, we have some US jobs. And then we have this one. This one is in India. And as you can see, it says 1 to 3 years. So that is pretty much a beginner position. And if we scroll down some more, we can see 2 to 4 years here. We can see an analyst 3 to 6 years. That's not too bad. And this one is in China. So make sure you guys check out the worldwide playlist if you're looking for jobs all over the world. This job is in Poland. But as you can see, this localization QA tester is 0 to 1 years of experience. Let's click on view and apply so we can learn a little bit more. And you can see this job was posted within the last few days. So they are constantly updating jobs. I would definitely recommend coming on this site at least maybe once every 2 weeks to see what type of new jobs they've posted. And they will give you a list of what they're expecting you to do. People are still hiring even if you don't totally fit the requirements. Now, if we scroll down, we can view similar jobs. So if that exactly doesn't work for you, or if the location doesn't work, you can see that they have a completely similar job title, but it's just in Mexico. So you can find a job wherever you are in the country on the site. And that is the main reason why I love this site so much. Job number 2 on the list is going to be a transcriptionist or a captioner. And they both pay pretty similar, but the best site to actually earn money with this job is to go on rev.com. And rev.com is a highly trustable site. If we come to rev.com/freelancers, this is going to be the application page. So all you'll have to do is put in your information, first name, last name, email, choose which position you want to be. So if you want to be a transcriptioner or a captioner, and then select the country that you are in. Again, this is going to be a worldwide position. So all of these countries are going to be eligible to work on rev.com. As you can see here too, it says that it's going to take less than an hour to do this. And on the side here, it is going to be everything we want. It's going to be a flexible schedule. It's going to be plenty of jobs that you can choose from. So you're never going to be running out of work. And then you're going to be able to get paid weekly through PayPal. All right. And that is one of the best things that they can do because PayPal is something that most of us use. And you're going to be able to get paid very fast. So if we scroll down, we can see the difference in transcriptionist and captioner and what they earn. So we can see that the captioner is going to be able to earn a little bit more as a minimum. So that might be the one that you want to select to actually work for. And if we come down, we can see that a person who is bilingual or knows multiple languages can actually end up earning more. A lot of people don't speak more than one language or even more than two languages. This is going to be a really good opportunity for my people that know multiple languages. So all you have to do is click learn more, and up here they are going to show you the 3 easy steps of how to make money. Okay, this is one of the easiest sites to make money with, so I definitely recommend it. As you can see, it's a very reputable company and it is associated with other big reputable companies. You're going to want to click sign up to be a freelancer. A lot of freelancers on this site end up making at least a few $100s a week. That will average out to at least about $20 an hour part-time. The next job title on our list today, which is going to be perfect for introverts, no talking and no interviews, is going to be a content moderator. We're going to go to the top site to be a moderator online, and that is going to be modsquad.com. Most of the work that you do with Mod Squad is going to be, really quiet and behind the scenes. You're not going to have to talk to that many people. You are just pretty much internet security in a way. They also offer technical support. So depending on what you want to do, you can do a little bit more than just the content moderation, but that is what we came to the site for. Over here, we are going to click join the mods. That is going to be us, the freelancers that are going to make money by being moderators. And so if we come down, they are going to give us more information about what are mods and what they actually do. And so I definitely recommend for everybody to apply to this, because you don't need any skill or experience to be a content moderator. You pretty much get taught everything that you're going to need to know on the job. We're going to love being a mod because we're going to be able to do everything that this channel is about, which means we're going to be able to work remotely. We're going to be able to have control over the type of work that we do, and we're going to be able to set our own schedule. Okay, you can also keep your day job, guys. So if you just want to do this on the side, this is going to be great for people that are retired, stay-at-home parents, or even students. It's not too much that we want to know. We definitely want to just be able to jump right in and start making money right away. So if you need to filter, if you're only looking for part-time, make sure you click that. All right, but we're going to jump down, and we could see that even on this side as well, bilingual people are going to be very in demand. A lot of the roles on the site too are actually going to be the same job title, but just in different locations. So you shouldn't be worried if you don't live in the US, because more than likely they are going to have a position in the country that you live in. For example, let's click this technical support, and we can see all the locations that they have available for this job. And it was posted 11 days ago, so we know that they are constantly hiring for different positions. So I would definitely recommend, out of all the sites that we've checked out, to definitely apply on this site. Job number 4 on today's list that is going to make you a decent amount of money without having to talk to anyone is going to be remote data entry. And my favorite site to make money with data entry is going to be remote.co. And we have definitely checked out this site before for some other jobs, but in this video, we are going to be looking for data entry. So if we type in data entry, there's going to be a few different job titles that pop up, but let's just click regular data entry and see what we find here. As you can see, when we type in data entry, they're going to give us a bunch of different type of job titles that might not exactly match, but I'm telling you guys that you could find a job on accident that you didn't even know existed and actually be making a really good amount of money, and you didn't even know that you could do this. So I definitely recommend typing in a bunch of different job titles and seeing what you could find. A lot of these jobs are making $130 to $160, $150, all the way to almost $200,000. This one, which was actually posted today, And this is actually another really good site for, daily job postings. They're actually hiring today for a data entry clerk, but unfortunately it's not remote. So if we want to do remote specific, we're going to come up here and we're going to click 100% remote and see what comes up. And if we're still not able to find what we're looking for, as we can see, this one is customer service, but it's only $14 an hour. I would just go back up and try data entry again. The last job on today's list, guys, that is going to be for introverts that don't require any talking, no interviews, no experience, and also pays up to $500,000 a year. It's going to be metadata tagging. And so a lot of you guys probably don't even know what that means. So I've looked it up for you guys. Metadata tagging is similar to what SEO engineers do. So pretty much putting keywords in websites or even a YouTube channel, something like that online, a posting or whatever, just to make the search optimization better than what it is. I wouldn't overthink the job title. It might sound more confusing than it actually is, but if we come over to Upwork, if we type in metadata tagging, that a lot of these positions are people that work with data and they make a lot of money. So we can see that this person right off rip, he's charging $40 an hour and he's already made over $80,000. This person is $50 an hour and has earned $40,000. And the best one yet, this person has earned $55 an hour and $500,000 total. And he's also associated with a business that's made over $600,000. I'm not sure if he's the sole owner of that business, but if he was, that would mean he's earned over $1 million online doing stuff like SEO and metadata tagging. If you guys found value here, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.